悲しみが今セーラスマイ奇跡を起こすのセーラウィー誰だって輝く星を持つ負けない明日へセーラへ絶対捕まえるセーラスターこの誓い届け銀河まで
Hey guys, well, what's going on? It's your boy Kenny, and we're back with Sailor Moon Crystal Act 23. Look, y'all will see it in the title. I forgot. Anyway, look, this one won't be long because this one was nothing more but the plan of the Wise Man. So Wise Man is basically showing his colors. Okay, start off where we left off, where Usagi's trying to go find Mamoru and Chibiusa. Pluto doesn't want her to go because she's saying that time warp has been destroyed. I mean, distorted, and she could, she's telling her what could happen. But the girls was like they will back her up, and Usagi says she's not going until she find them. She kind of wishes that she kind of prays and say that she broke out of Nemesis in order to come see Mamoru again, and is sad that she can't find him. And she at this point you get Luna P comes out. Luna P comes, and when Luna P comes out, Pluto tells her that they need to go back because it's dangerous. So she faints. Now, waking up on the other side, you got Damon, Saphir. They wake up and find themselves in a dark chamber, but there's somebody behind them, and she lets everybody know. She lets them know that where they are is the dark chamber, and why. And she tells them what's going on Nemesis. That Nemesis is too hot, and is actually about to become to its full potential. So she tells them Wise Man is looking for them. So she takes them to Wise Man. Now they get to Wise Man. Damon wants to know what the hell is going on, and they find out who this really is. He says, "Do you did you not introduce yourself, Rabbit? Do y'all like my new rabbit?" And they figure it out because the mom was like, she looks like the queen. So he was like, "So it's her, the rabbit." So basically, Wise Man converted Chibiusa into this to what she is right now. So he takes over their bodies. He puts them under his control, and we find out what Tuxedo Mask is. He's following, um, well, Black Lady, because that's what her name is Black Lady. He following her around, and she's got control over his body and mind. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of him getting captured in every season. I don't know why, but it does. Um, no, next season he doesn't get captured at all. But we'll talk about. Well, no, yeah, season 3 and 4 he doesn't get captured, but we'll talk about that when he gets there. Anyway, so we get to the point where Usagi wakes up. She's in her room. She's upset. Well, she wakes up and finds that she's in her room. Minako, Makoto, and Ray are there, plus her mother. So her mother is just basically, telling her, "Oh, you're home." And she's like, "How did I get to my room?" There was a lie made saying that she hit her head and had a concussion, and she's been out for days. So Usagi figures out what's going. Well, they tell her what's going on. So she's vowing to, get up and go find Mamoru and Chibiusa. Because she's like, she got her friends back, but she doesn't have her true love and her daughter. So now she's got to find those two. Now, the girls are leaving her house. They're leaving Usagi's home. And it's a key falls out of the sky. And there's a rip in time, and it's got everything. It is crippling everybody. Usagi says it feels like her body is being torn apart. And so the girls come in and they each all transform. We haven't had a group transformation in a while. And I was happy that we got to see them all transform again. So when they transform, they end up going to the door. So Pluto sends them to the 30th century, and they find there was a maleficent black crystal there, but it was one, but now it's two. So now at this point, you see Black Lady going into the palace. So she's going into the palace, and she's gone over to try to wake up Nail Queen Serenity, but King Endymion comes and he tells her to try to find out who she is, and she turns around and said, "I'm your daughter." And he was like, "You can't be." And so soon as Sailor Moon comes through, Sailor Moon kind of figures out that it was Chibiusa. And soon as she was about to strike Sailor Moon, Nail Queen Serenity uses her powers and throw her ass out the castle. So at this point, um, King Endymion and Sailor Moon runs outside to try to find out, what is going on. So the other soldiers shows up and come to find, and she introduces herself as Black Lady because they figure out that she's Chibiusa, but she's like, now I am Black Lady, and the Queen of Darkness. So that's where the episode ends. But you guys tell me your thoughts. So I'm going to get back to the last two episodes so I can put them up for you guys, and we're going to have a chit chat. So I will see you guys shortly.